all you cool cats and kittens. Welcome back to the Irrelevant Podcast. Today, we're on episode 5, and obviously, we're joined here with Rob. How are you, buddy?
I'm doing well, mate. How are you doing this fine evening?
I'm boiling. I'm sweating.
I'm a bit as well. I was a bit...
My cheeks
I had my top button. Out. I had to unloosen it.
You smart man. But yeah, for the foreseeable future, every episode that you do see from us will be, where you see us, at home. Rob's in a nice office space, and I am in my bedroom, living with me mum.
That's a lie.
So, where are you then?
No, you're lying.
Am I?
Yeah, you're in your mum's basement, remember?
No, I'm on the top floor of the house, mate.
Okay.
I've got the view of the gardens and everything. Lovely.
Living life.
High. Could be London. Could be a nice apartment in London, but...
if segways are still a thing, you would.
Huh?
I said if segways were still a thing, you would.
Ah, you bastard. You bastard. But nah, it's been a bit of an eventful week, to be honest. Talks of us getting out of lockdown, which I don't think is going to happen.
No.
I think
no.
it's just going to stay like this for the foreseeable future. It's just what it is.
At least next year.
Yeah, mate, I don't see us getting out of this anytime soon. I think
No.
it'll be like this for a good few months, good 2-3 months.
At least until August, I reckon.
Yeah, I think if people are gashing up, being like, I'm going to book an Ibiza holiday.
No, not
don't
happening.
bother, because you're not fucking going. You're staying put, you're staying at home like everyone else. You bunch of... anyway.
Pansies.
But yeah, there's been some YouTube beef, which is brilliant, because it means that, people get content. Commentary channels. Yeah. I've made the odd video on it. Between Ricegum and KSI, obviously you're not too clued.
No,
up
I'm not
that.
too familiar on it, really.
Whereas
I watched JJ's video in ranking like Ricegums and his
I
video.
saw
That was it. That was quite funny.
I was a bit like, oh, that's a bit beefy. He's made a whole video about Ricegum, but Ricegum's putting his fingers in too many pies. I think he's pissing people off. I think that's what
intentionally. I think he just wants to cause something just so he can be irrelevant again. Not irrelevant. I mean, relevant.
Hey, I feel
get him on the pod.
I feel like he definitely fell off. 110. I think he fell off quite a bit. Just whether that's because he's focusing on his own stuff or whatever, I don't really know. No. But he definitely wasn't the Ricegum that I was watching in like 2017 sort of thing. He just took a bit of a decline. So it's funny for me to say that. Because we are literally at rock bottom, but I just think it's a bit mad. I think he's just sort of trying to. I think he sat there with a big imaginary fishing rod and he's just winding people.
Yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, 100%.
I think he enjoyed winding people up. There's a whole thing about his ex-girlfriend and having like a contract and that sort of thing, which sort of
that's a bit mad.
Yeah, I don't. Hollywood is a bit messed up in my opinion. I think it's a repeat of the Jake Paul and Alyssa Violet situation. And I just think he just needs to behave, to be honest. But I'll tell you what would be probably the highlight of the year, and that would be a KSI Ricegum diss track battle.
That would be
something
sick.
Like, mate, I would have uploads sorted for a week.
Because they can battle, because Ricegum, from what I remember from some of his songs, he's not bad. He knows when someone's writing for him anyway. When someone's writing for him, he's not bad.
That's right, 100%.
Like, is it God Church?
God Church is my favourite song he's ever put out. Like,
the Fortnite one wasn't too bad. It was a bit cringy, but the actual sound of it was pretty good. It was.
He can make music, and I think that's good. And
then obviously every night sis went fucking platinum.
That's mental. That's
mental. But I think it's I don't know if it's which way round it is, but I'm pretty sure it's harder to do in America than it is here. It's really easy to get platinum here.
Yeah,
saying that's pretty sick. That's pretty mad.
It's still pretty mental. And that is the topic for today's podcast, and that is YouTuber music, which we thought would be a really good topic to have. Obviously, because you've got so many different YouTubers. For example, Ricegum and KSI, who, as well as doing the YouTube thing, have sort of they dabbed their toes into the pool of music. And they're giving it a go, which is quite good. A lot of YouTubers are doing it as well.
Yeah. Some are successful, some are not. But...
About to say, some of which you should definitely just stick to fucking doing the Chubby Bunny Challenge, or
Jake Mitchell.
Oh, fucking Jesus Christ.
Well, we'll get onto that later.
Yeah. Because me and Rob do actually have a list of YouTube artists, shall we say?
Yeah, artists.
We won't call them YouTube rappers because not all of them rap. But we've got a list of YouTube artists who make music, who we're going to give sort of not an opinion on. No, it's an opinion.
Yeah, opinion.
But we're going to be brutally honest. We don't want to upset anyone. This is our personal opinion. We're all entitled to opinion. It just so happens that we're on a podcast sharing it. And we'd love to hear from you guys. But if you disagree with us, then fucking call us out. Put us in the comments. Put us on blast.
And then maybe next episode or some episode we'll sort of go through the comments and see which clashes.
Yeah, that'd be good. 110%. But yeah, I'm getting 2017 vibes again. I feel like something's
in the works. I think.
Yeah.
Definitely from Rice. Definitely.
Yeah, because he deletes tweets. He deleted tweets about dropping a diss track on KSI and then deleted them, which is a bit it's a bit sus. I definitely think he's working on something. And he needs that. He needs the drama more than KSI does. KSI's chilling.
But now will JJ respond? Because he's got his album coming out. Does he really want that and his album at the same time?
KSI is fucking big time. I mean, KSI has always been big time, but at this current moment, KSI is big time. Like
his next single is Offsets because he's got the music video done.
Yeah. See, right. Well, fuck it. We're gonna get into the artist now. We'll start off with KSI. Okay. First batches of music that we got. Probably not the best. There's a few off his first EP, which is Keep Up, which was fucking brilliant. But the more up to date stuff. Do you think that he relies on features on songs in order to get them to chart, for example, or just to get more streams?
It's a bit 50-50 because he can definitely hold himself on a song by himself easily.
Do you think?
Yeah, like Houdini. He carried that. He carried that song. Definitely. Houdini, definitely.
Because that's what I'm thinking. Like, can KSI chart in the UK on his own?
But it's tricky because, like, Down Like That, Rick Ross isn't that big of an artist here. Popular-wise.
I mean, Rick Ross
the baby.
Is Rick Ross, but I feel that. SX though, obviously had.
Yeah, but he's fucking forgetting that SX is in the song.
Yeah, no, that's people are like, oh yeah, you feature with people like the baby. Is it the baby or little baby?
It's the baby.
It's a fucking.
I know there's
baby.
two of them.
There's one of them. And Rick, people will be like, oh, but they forget about SX. SX makes really good music. I wouldn't say he's a YouTuber, but he definitely does make good music.
Well, he's mainly producer though, isn't he?
He's produced for
at heart. He's
big
producer.
People. Yeah, no, definitely. See, with KSI's earlier stuff, like I said, obviously you got stuff like Lamborghini, which definitely isn't his finest work, but it was still like a breakthrough. I swear that has like
that was the biggest. That was the sort of
views on YouTube.
How many has it got now?
I want to say it's 100 mil.
Yeah, it must. Yeah, definitely. But that was the sort of mil. That was the beginning of it all, I think.
Yeah. On that EP though, there were probably like 2 or 3 songs that were actually quite. I like Smoke and Mirrors.
Oh, that's one of my favourites of his.
And Kilimanjaro.
I'm not a big fan of it. I used to, but after I listened to it, it's a bit. I think the same. So, yeah, but JJ had the same sort. When he was ranking his songs, he had the same sort of opinion. Like when he first made it, he thought it was really good, but now looking back, it was a bit.
But it'd be interesting to know what his
opinions
are on his music.
It seemed a bit rushed.
Yeah. I mean, like I'm talking like obviously.
What EP was that they were on? I can't remember the name.
The Keep Up EP.
Okay, so that was the one with like Megan. Is it Meg Thee Stallion? No, but I'm thinking of someone else. Who's the woman that was on it? It was a female rapper on it.
A woman?
Yeah, it was a woman on Keep Up EP.
Let me check out music, mate. Keep talking.
What other songs? I'm trying to think.
Obviously, he had Keep Up with Jamie, which I think's.
Oh, the Waka Flocka Flame one as well. I really like.
Oh, do you like? Oh, is that the one that? How does that go?
The remix.
Oh, that one. Yeah, that's not too bad. What else have you got? What's it? Friends with Benefits.
Oh yeah, that's a banger. I do enjoy that. That is a banger.
I mean, I wouldn't personally listen to it. So a lot of KSI's old, I wouldn't personally sit down here, chill at my desk or have my
No,
headphones
I would.
in.
A few of them I would. I still do. They're in my main playlist.
I just don't think I'd sort of listen to him just for a laugh. Whereas
Like
Little Boy,
listen to all the time.
Slaps. Little Boy slaps. Like
Adam's
it
Apple.
Really, really is good.
Adam's Apple, really good.
What's the other one that he done?
Two Birds, One Stone, I really like as well.
I like,
oh no, I'm thinking Jump Around. Sorry, not Keep Up. It's the Jump Around EP.
Oh, that.
Because that had no. Why am I thinking Megan? It's Stefflon Don. Touchdown.
I have no idea those. I have no idea those.
Yeah.
I'm not a cultured guy.
No, you're not. We'll get into it in this list.
Yeah, mate. I've chipped in with a few people on this list, and so has Rob. And there's people who, I mean, I feel like you're familiar with all of them, right? Really.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whereas there's some who I have no fucking idea.
Which is where I'll jump in.
Yeah, that's where you intervene and you save me.
Yeah.
But next up, Quadeca.
Nah, he's one of my. I would say I'm quite a big fan of Quadeca.
Yeah, I only first heard of him with the KSI diss track stuff. And
I think that's for a lot of people. To be fair, that is for a lot of people.
Incredible. Like,
yeah, that is pretty.
He can rap and he can sing. Like, he's just an all-round sort of guy. His new stuff is definitely amazing as well. 110%. I'd rate him quite high on this list.
What's the song you like? Was it Where'd You Go? Or was it Alone Together? Which one's
Where'd You
like?
Go, I think.
Where'd You Go? Yeah. Those two new ones are pretty sick.
Slaps, mate. Slaps. Yeah. It's really good.
I think it was Beaming as well. I think that was another good one.
See, I'm sort of like what am I trying to look for? I listen to like a few songs. I'm like, I don't dive deep into it. I just listen to a few.
No, I've been quite active with stuff like Fish Out of Bacardi, which is a really good one. First one was Heart Attack, which was the first one I probably listened to. I was like, yeah, this is sick. He did a song with Dax, which was pretty good. War.
It's Dax.
That was pretty good.
I want to say I've heard that. What was that?
2019.
Was it?
I don't think it was. No.
Was it just like
it was just a feature. Yeah, it was just a normal feature.
Yeah. See, with Dax, I've heard like a song. I don't even know what it is.
I don't know if there's actually any songs I can remember of this. To be honest, there's not.
The only reason why I know Dax is because of just the whole like meme thing of like it's Dax.
His latest one, Joker, is quite good.
Do you know what? A friend linked that to me and said, "Oh, this actually slaps."
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Actually good.
Yeah.
So I might have to give it a listen.
I enjoyed it.
Might not. Who knows? But yeah, I'd say Quadeca's definitely high up on the list. Definitely a good like YouTube artist. Who has potential as well. Because there's some people on this list without sounding like a dick. I don't think they've got it in them at the moment from what we've seen.
No.
To take it anywhere, like proper. Do you know what I mean? And that like.
But they're still sick.
Yeah. I rate the effort. But I personally make a song. I'd like to. But I think
after last time, I think you should leave that.
No, that was a diss track, bro. Fucking like 2017. Like, if I was to make a song now, it'd be like probably like deep sort of shit.
Oh yeah.
Like,
I said this before, didn't I? When we were talking the other day about it.
Like it would be not like emotional, but it would just be I don't know about fucking bitches and stuff like that. So clear Quadeca, we've got KSI, Dax, Crypt, who I'm gonna hold my hands up. I don't really know.
I don't really either. Like I obviously listened to the song he did for KSI's competition. That was so sick.
Yeah.
That was so sick.
I don't think I even listened to that.
There was a song he did with Dodie and Jallo as well. He was on with Dax as well.
On that.
Yeah, he was on that as well. That was pretty. That was when I first heard him.
That got deleted like 2-3 times and then re-uploaded.
Did it? Oh, didn't know that.
Yeah, if it's the track that I think it is, it got deleted for like twice or whatever because Dodie was pissing about or whatever. I don't really know. But
I haven't really listened to much of his stuff. And then he recently released the song where he got all like the the people that got rated. Was it Gold Star? Is that what they got rated by JJ? For the competition. He did the poppin' Cypher.
What's Poppin' challenge? Or no, not What's Poppin'. It was just a Poppin' challenge, wasn't it?
Yeah, but he got all the people that got rated Gold Stars, but didn't make it to the final song. Crypt got all of them onto like one Cypher. So it was like the little lads who got in, and all
mate.
these other guys. Yeah, he got them to one big song. He asked King Batch, but he didn't respond, and it was a girl that did it as well, but she couldn't. But she couldn't get to a studio, so she wasn't on it either. But
Is that
everyone
the
else
girl
was
who
on
was in
it.
the car?
I think so.
That way, and then Jordan Houston was after he made it into it, who is also on this list and who we'll be discussing. But yeah, next up on this is Randolph.
I like Randolph. I'm a big fan.
Honestly, 100. Like, he's good. Like he
like
can
New Age
make music.
The songs he did on New Age are amazing. Like incredible.
Was it Real Name?
Yeah.
With Talia Mar.
Yeah.
Who's also on our little list here.
Roll the Dice. Probably my favourite song of his. With Quedeca.
Because even I haven't heard that, but even when he's on like diss tracks and stuff, he slapped.
Oh, definitely.
But we were saying that who said, was it KSI himself that said that,
it was. That he needs to just stop procrastinating and get shit done and actually make music.
Like I'd love it if he dropped like.
He's been streaming music, like and producing music, but he doesn't actually like been releasing them.
Do you know, he makes good videos to do with music. Like, so for example, I think he made there's a title, I made a song out of Warzone.
Yeah.
Like level.
He did the Gulag song as well. Apparently, he's doing. I think that might be in it actually. Gulag. Shut up. I'm posh. You know,
the Gulag.
No, Gulag. I'm from.
It's
you're from. You're fuck off. Mate, you're like.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm the posh area. I come from Cheltenham. What do you expect from me?
Oh, sorry, horse racing.
And you're fucking. You're from Hastings.
Big up, Hastings massive, the gang. Hey.
And your nearest place is famous for undateables.
I think we might go to Eastbourne.
Right, we get sidetracked. Yeah. Ricegum.
Ricegum. I mean, we've already sort of.
Yeah, we'll skip that because we've already talked about him.
He can make music, you know. Like he's good.
So what we got next?
He sort of started the diss track trend, I guess.
Yeah.
Next up, the Paul brothers.
Oh. Now who's better?
I wouldn't class them as like YouTube artists. But
they've dabbled in music.
Yeah, they've. What am I looking for? They've fingered the pie. That's what they've done.
You like that word, don't you? You like that phrase.
I'm trying to think of like little cool. I'm fucking waffling. Yeah. They can make music. I'll tell you what is a good one. Is Going Broke by Logan Paul.
That was the diss track on the guy who was meant to fight or something, wasn't it?
Antonio Brown.
Yeah. that was good.
Genuinely listened to that out of. I like it. Like, it's good. But you know they both. I say they both. I feel like I prefer Logan more when he has made music.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, he's actually got a tolerable voice.
Yeah. Yeah. When he made the Goodbye KSI diss track, and I remember when that came out.
Is that the one we filmed in London?
Yes, and I remember.
Yeah, that was sick.
Yeah, like, I think I remember
sick.
seeing a tweet from you saying that you enjoyed it or you liked it or whatever. Yeah. But I think that slaps for many different reasons. A, he's not in America. He was in the UK and he recorded that in the UK. So, you know, he's sort of away territory in a way. So, yeah.
Who's that? I don't know if you... How do you remember the song? Do you remember it quite clearly? As in the music video?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No,
you know when he comes out the smoke? That was so sick. That was so sick.
Same wavelength, mate.
Yeah.
That bit, it was like... It was from the press conference, and he goes, "Welcome to London, motherfucker," and then he pops up
here.
and he goes, "Oh, I'm here."
That's so sick.
And the fact that he's using clips from old
that was
KSI
clever.
videos,
That was very clever.
Like, yeah, you just got to salute the guy. You got to take your hat off to him because that it's clever. It's really good. Jake Paul has dabbled in music though, and I feel like he does it more so than Logan.
Yeah.
I feel like Logan only just hops on it and does it as a laugh. In a way. Yeah,
like Everyday Bro was the laugh, but it did bits.
Yeah, I mean, and then they done the Gucci Mane fucking.
No, I'm just having a look here, just to refresh myself on Jake's music. 265 million views on Everyday Bro.
That is a mortgage
Yeah.
on a house.
And then they both did Rise of the Paws, which I thought were really good.
That was good. It was the bit where he goes, oh, but my brother's still got his Disney contract, and then literally like 3 days after that.
Which I realised, I actually used to watch that
down.
show. The show he was on.
Bizaardvark?
Yeah, I used to watch. I had no idea.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
I'm sorry, I had to. But no, yeah. See, Jake Paul has he done a song recently. What was it called?
These days. These days.
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't
Let me just check. Because I just had it. Yeah, it was These Days. Also, do you remember Ohio Fried Chicken?
I want to say I listened to it. It weren't that too bad. It was alright. Wasn't like up there.
He's definitely done more stuff than Logan has, because you got like I'm Single, which he did last year.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad.
Fucking Ohio Fried Chicken, which is fucking awful.
Fuck.
We won't talk about that.
State of it.
But
what else has he done?
He may have dabbled more than Logan, but Logan's like just a bit more talented.
Yeah.
In general, I watch Logan's stuff.
Yeah, mate. I mean, that's a whole different topic for another day. Yeah. But I agree. Logan Paul is up there, one of the best content creators on the platform. Yeah. Next up though on the list is DTG or Deji. A lot of English people watching you definitely know who he is. 110%. And mate, he is like he slaps. Like he is
really good.
Fucking good.
Really lovely voice. That was a bit weird to say, but he's got a really good voice.
Beautiful voice. But no, like I mean, I'm not like best friends with him. We follow each other.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
On stuff. But mate, like you've got to respect and rate it when it's someone who has come from like the same community.
Just guy that was doing fucking what was the trend in fucking Stratford? You know, baiting out skets. That's where that's where he came from. And now he's like, was he 7th now? I think he's 7th in the charts.
He's in the UK
That's
charts.
fucking mental. Yeah, he's a feature, but still, that's insane.
Like regardless, like the fact you're in the UK charts is fucking.
Like he's had a couple of others. Like he had Teresa, which is really good.
Yeah, that's a banger.
See You Later, which is pretty good as well. For someone like UK player. And then he did the Man's Not Cold remix, which I remember that I did like 10 million views. Close. It was really good.
It'll be interesting to see what else he has in stock. I wouldn't class him as a YouTuber anymore.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
I know he's discussed it, but now with him doing how well he's done with this song, he's not going to go back. I don't blame him. It'll be good to get him on here. 110%. I don't know if that's possible. I was speaking to him today, just congratulating him because I got on Snapchat. Yeah, so I might just drop it. I might just link him the video where you can watch it.
It doesn't hurt to ask.
No.
Just you don't ask, you don't get. And I'm sure that would be a brilliant fucking episode.
Yeah,
it's just the fact that someone from the UK, sort of like close to home, has made YouTube videos and is now in the top 10 and you know GRM daily and fucking shit like that. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
definitely.
It's mental. Next one, mate, you're gonna have to take.
The next few.
3, really.
Yeah. Next 3. So next ones, wouldn't class them as YouTubers now, like all the rest are, but they've started from YouTube and sort of gone into like quite big artists. First one we got is Jojo, which you don't know who he is, which is quite insane to me.
I'm so sorry.
So Jojo, if you're not familiar with his YouTube name, it was Filthy Frank. Now he was really big. I think it was like from 2013 to 2016. I think that was the sort of period he did amazing.
Let me YouTube him a sec.
Like you got like him, iDubbbz, Max Mofo, like that was the sort of big group. And Anything for Views as well, if you know who he is. Big guy with big beard. But it was that group. I think he's Australian. Jojo.
I don't know who that.
And then Jojo, it was Filthy Frank, and then he had Pink Guy, which did music as well. That was his sort of like. He used to do a lot of rap with Pink Guy. I think his EP. I remember his EP came out. It was like. Actually, no, it must have been like 2017. I think his album came out. It was Pink Guy. He had like Nickelodeon Girls, which was pretty good. I Have a Gun. It was like it wasn't serious music at all. It was far from it.
But it was just like it was. They still have the talent to
create.
Definitely.
But then Filthy Frank just started getting demonetized. He was getting cancelled left, right, and centre, all just from YouTube. So I think he was just getting tired of it, quit, and now he goes by Joji, and his stuff's doing really well chart wise. Like you've got Slow Dancing in the Dark, which is these like really slow like Brockhampton, if you're familiar with them.
No, I'm literally the worst.
You know, like I don't know how to compare him. Like Tyler Creator, obviously you must know who he is.
Oh yeah.
It's that sort of weird music. It's that weird rap type stuff. It's really hard to sort of put a definition on them. But Joji's got like Run, Gimme Let. It's a weird one. But yeah, if you don't know who Joji is, I do highly recommend listening to it. He's really good, really good.
I might have to.
Next one's Scarlord, which I know you're familiar with.
Yeah, a couple of sort of gym sort of music for me.
Yeah.
It's quite like
mad. It's pretty insane music.
It makes me not aggressive, but do you know what I mean? Like if I'm running on a treadmill or if I'm fucking like it. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
But no, he's quite good.
Now Scarlord was definitely.
It's different. It's not like I feel like with a name like that you'd sort of expect him to do like rap. It kind of is.
Scarlord for me, when I first heard it, I thought it was gonna be like more like heavy, like screamo rock music.
It is heavy, but it's heavy crossed with like rap. I don't know.
I know what you mean.
It's hard to lock some artists into a genre. For example, it sounds a bit like fucking fanboy, but like Post Malone.
Yeah.
Is he a rapper? But
he's
done
a singer.
Songs like "Stay" and "Feel" and "Whitney" where it's an acoustic guitar.
Yeah.
He's done the Nirvana tribute stream, which is like fucking that is heavy. But yeah, no, it's obviously completely off. I mean,
yeah.
But then Scarlord Post Malone is like a YouTube artist, but he started on like YouTube. He was with like YouTube.
You know his friends,
YouTubers.
Don't you?
Yeah, and they all moved to LA, and he moved in, and obviously.
And then apparently, I think I told you this before. He's apparently insomnia. I don't know if that is true.
No, mate. There's literally a photo of him.
Oh yeah, of course there is. Yeah. Because one of my friends, Perpetual
incredible.
Jordan, was part of it, part of that photo, and that's how I knew it's mad.
That is mental.
But then Scarlord, yes, we're going off tangents again.
Yeah.
Scarlord was Mazzy Maz, who was like best mate. He was best mates with Sam Pepper. Now I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's how far back it's going. And I know they had some falling out, and Mazzy Maz just sort of blocked him on everything and just went in separate ways. And then Scarlord has come out better. But you told me about Sam Pepper. He does he edits for the Phase or something. You were saying?
No, he's very involved in Phase. You see him just like in the background, and he's always on Instagram and shit. And I think I want to say he lives there. I don't think I'm not entirely too sure.
I know you got like Nikan and stuff who live there and all that.
He definitely helps out in some way, which I perform.
Let's go on to the next one. I think we've covered Scarlord, which you're unfamiliar with him. Next one we've got TMG. Well, that's Tiny Meat Gang. Now you know who Cody Ko is and Noel Miller. I'm just not familiar with the whole music. Now they got a podcast called Tiny Meat Gang. I think from there came their music, and they've done stuff like Black Bear, which is
that's big,
unbelievable song. Definitely, I think you'll enjoy that one.
To be fair,
Short Kings is there like taking the piss out and saying they're like really short.
No.
But it's like it doesn't sound like a joke song. It literally sounds like you're hearing the charts.
Oh shit.
But Black Bear's a weird one because he's done stuff with like Jacob Sartorius. You remember that song? As well. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not familiar with.
This is my sort of area. Yeah, this is sort of where I sort of dabble in.
Yeah, this is where you take the wheel.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I don't know any of these guys.
Well, we'll go back into what you're familiar with, and then next is someone I say we're quite close, or we were close with at some point.
Yeah, I'd say we were close-ish. I mean,
I used to work for him. I used to work for him.
And that is Paris or FIFA Monster. Playing FIFA, you know, the one that goes, "Where I'm making videos online." If anyone doesn't know.
We had like Randolph on the feature, which was meant to be a KSI, but something happened, and then they got Randolph, and then KSI came back for the remix.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Well, I don't really know what happened. He still uploads stuff. I don't listen to any.
He does it. I've been listening to a few of them. They are pretty good, but he's just cranking out music. He's got his own studio and. Like a separate office space is pretty mad.
It's not like I'm saying like, oh, I don't listen to his shit because I don't like him. It's since you just I don't have
Jesus Christ. Okay, just sorry, man. I just had to check. 2015 that song came out.
What?
Playing
FIFA?
FIFA. Yeah.
Oh, what a fucking throwback, boys.
But I remember hearing it.
Like,
I heard it 2014, possibly. Like I think it was Insomnia 53 because I shared a bedroom with him.
Oh mate.
Him, Vinny Dejan.
Yep.
And there was a couple of others, I think. And then he was like, "Oh, I got this new song in the works, and you won't believe how I got on." It was like, I got JJ on, and all he was playing us in the room. And it was pretty mad. Like, Niall was there as well, which shows how old.
Yeah, even then, like 2014, 15, and you're saying, "Oh, I've got KSI as a feature on this," or like KSI. Even then, getting him on a song is still big.
Like, definitely.
So, do you know what I mean? But yeah, no, I mean, I wish him all the best. I'm sure he's absolutely fucking smashing it.
Yeah, he's doing really well. He's very active on social media.
He helped with like all of the YouTubers' diss tracks.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Obviously, if obviously, I'm sure everyone who was watching remembers the whole 2017 diss track season, or like I think a few dropped in 2018. I think he was sort of part of a few of those, but he helped produce and he done all of Road to Shores. I'm more than positive he helped Vic.
He did Deji's as well. Did he do Deji's? Was that just Jallo?
No, that
or was it both? I think it was
filming
both.
Wise.
Okay.
And then, Paris was helping with just like the beat and stuff like that. But yeah, no, like I wouldn't say he's got bad music, but I just like it sounds really. Do I see him being like DTG and getting onto like the top 10? I'm not sure. Like possibly,
He's got. I personally, I'm not coming out of Cross fan, but I've known Paris since 2013, and he's also been very. He is also like always been very productive. He always grinded for stuff like playing FIFA. He was known for this like KSI copy. He used to always do everything JJ did, and the fact he got JJ on a song with that hate, which is mad.
That's levels.
Yeah.
When everyone's coming at you saying, "Oh, you just copy," because I remember a lot of people saying, "Oh, you just copy him," which I mean, like
same haircut and everything.
Yeah, there was the odd thing which you're a bit like, I mean, KSI done that last week.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I still respect him. I still rate him. I think he's a good guy. Next up is Jake Mitchell.
I can't stand him. I just can't.
I didn't say anything. I kept my mouth shut on that.
I just can't.
Yeah, this is an example of someone who I think is just like.
Just stop. Just stop. Just stop.
I'm not saying anything. But like, it's just like it's one of those fair play. You gave it a go, sort of thing. Is that bad to say? Or like?
No, I think you're spot on.
He done. Oh, when was it? He done a song, and it was. I remember this so clearly, and I literally wanted to fucking.
Let's just go back to doing like high school, like video top 10 high school videos. What the fuck is he does? I don't know.
He done a song which had. I don't know if Saffron Barker featured on it. This is how long we're going back, by the way. When these two are like the fucking Zoella and Alfie of like this generation, like our generation, well, probably my generation. But yeah, no, it was them in a school. And it was like, it was I think
I'm not familiar, so I'm not familiar.
It's not. It wasn't amazing. It was the biggest bit of heap of shit I've ever heard. But I mean, like that's when he was starting. And then I remember he really started to take it seriously. And I think he went to Sweden, or it was Sweden.
Bit weird.
Or damn. No, he went Sweden or Amsterdam. I think Sweden's quite like well known for people who want to make music and take seriously the studios and everything.
Yeah, because I think that's where is it Sweden? I think I know what you're on about because it's where
he went to record Echoes. The one that goes, "All I hear is echoes."
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No,
I don't think Sweden, but I think I know you're on the right track because it's where Queen used to record there a lot. I can't remember what the country is. Like Freddie Mercury's got like. It was his last place he recorded before he died.
Oh man.
Yeah, so I think it's that. Yeah. You're in the right lines for Sweden, but I can't actually remember the country.
It's there.
Yeah.
But obviously that. I mean, when did Echoes come out? Probably I want to say like. I think it was 2016.
I don't know, and I don't care.
Because I think I reacted to it, and I think his network claimed it.
Yeah, I won't say anything more, Jake, because I'll just start doing unnecessary hate.
But he was meant to have a song called Roly, coming out
Yes.
with Swarms.
Yeah, because I saw it get promoted all over Snapchat for ages.
Yeah, and he was gassing it up, and he was like, "Yeah, got this new song coming out called Rolly," and I was just sort of like, I mean, fair enough, fair play, but it never came out. I'd love to fucking know why it didn't.
He came to Gloucester once.
Oh god.
And he's bragging. The words was quite funny.
I think, I don't know why that. I don't personally know why that song didn't come out, but I think
Probably
people like
shit.
Swarms is like, he's a big, like he's a well-respected and known UK artist. And I feel like by getting on a track with a YouTuber wannabe road band, it would just be, I think, it would
take your credibility down a bit.
Yeah, like it's just like you're making a song with him.
Now, what you say about obviously Jake? Obviously this guy. To be honest, I'm not really sure who Swarms is. I'm not gonna lie, but I've never really heard of him.
He's a feature on KSI's new song Houdini.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, my mind went a bit far. What you said about? No, carry on.
Like he makes his own music and stuff, and he's alright. But and then I think Jake Mitchell released a song called Waved.
Yeah.
Which. I don't want to come across as if I'm hating or I'm being a dick, because could I give it a better go?
Probably not.
Probably not. Like, so fair enough for giving it an attempt, but like it's just not a bit of me. It's not.
But then going back to what you said about Saffron Barker, like they used to do videos all the time. Now look where she is, which is mad.
Yeah, do you know what? I think she's benefited more. I think she's doing bigger bits than what he is. 110%.
Well, that's the whole scene. She had which goes on to the next person actually. You had like Saffron Barker, and like Millie T and John Houston, which we're gonna go on to next anyway.
Yeah.
But Jordan she's probably done the bit. She's done probably the best out of that whole lot, I think.
Yeah, I'd say so. Like, 100% on like fucking Strictly and fucking like, do you know what I mean? Like it's, but yeah. Next up is obviously we put Jordan Houston / Millie T because they're part of the same like YouTube group, the Social Climbers. If that's still a thing.
I don't think so. Possibly.
I don't fucking really know or care. But like, yeah. But obviously Jordan Houston, I've met him, and he's
you do videos of him.
Yeah, no. From my interactions with him, he's been a very very nice lad. And I think I messaged. I know he messaged me the other day. What did he? Really? I think it was like a couple of weeks ago. I think he watched the Callum episode of the podcast.
Really?
And he said something about. I don't know if I called him out or if I said something about fighting him. I don't think I did. And he goes, he said something about scrap, and I was like, I don't think I said that. Bear in mind, this was recorded like 2 months ago, so I don't really know.
Oh no, I might that might be me. We'll get onto that. Oh god. I think I mentioned it in the video, but I'll leave that.
Oh no. But yeah, no. I personally, I like some of Jordan Houston. Some of them, which I'm like a bit like, like it's all right. I think you said this before we started recording, and his song Uncle Ben's. It's all right. It's not bad.
He pushed it too much on social. He spammed it a bit too much.
I don't think I'd go out my way to like listen to it. But another thing with him as well is like I don't know what's his artist name, because he seems to be changing it a lot.
Yeah, I don't know what it's
like 2 or 3 times. It was Little Image. I think now it's Milky Sad, or something like that. Which
let me just have a check.
I feel like Milky Sad's a bit better than Little Image, just because loads of fucking artists had the name Little and then insert whatever.
Yeah, it's Milky Sad because it was Come Down.
Yeah, and that was with Millie T, and that song's fucking good. I like that. There's another one called No Degree by Jordan, which I really fucking like. I like Red Cups as well by him. I think
I'm not that familiar. I sort of heard Uncle Ben's. I was like, yeah, not for me. So I just sort of not listened to it.
I'll give it a miss. But no, there's some songs which are like, which are quite good. But then there's some songs which, I mean, like a lot of people in this list that we have here, where it's just like, I wouldn't go out my way to listen to it, but like it's still a decent.
It's good,
song,
yeah, it's alright. It's good in the moment.
And obviously, Jordan Houston's made a song with Millie T. They were going out and stuff. I think I don't fucking know.
I don't know. It's just for views, probably.
But so you don't know on YouTube now, like if they're genuinely in a relationship because they love and care for each other, or because it helps their bank balance. You never know. So yeah, but no, she's also creeping in and making music, which is
She's got a good voice, because she's got a good voice.
Was you about to say bless her?
Yeah, I was going to say bless her then, yeah.
Bless her fucking boy, she's trying. But yeah, no, I think she makes... I think it's very hard to criticise someone when they've just started making music, sort of thing. Or
but there's not like...
putting, their first
I think
out.
With this list we got, there's not actually that many YouTube female artists.
No, there's not. They're really
big ones.
There's the odd few.
Oh my god! I just thought of one. There's a new one which I'll discuss. When we get to it.
Okay. But yeah. Along with this list, there's a lot of like male artists, and obviously now we're going to start creeping into
the females.
That better. Yeah, I could have really worded that better. We're now going to start talking about the females. But like, so yeah, Millie T's making her own stuff. I think I can't remember the name of it, but she is also working with DTG.
Oh really? Oh,
yeah,
nice.
there's photos of them like together, and that's the thing, which is beautiful. I think is fucking brilliant. Is the fact that these guys have all come from the same community, and obviously they're all trying something different, i.e., music, and it's like they can all sort of help each other out.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Thing, in a way,
yeah.
Like, because obviously on YouTube you collab with people and you do who is most likely to shag their own uncle. Oh, yeah, it's Rob.
Brilliant. Fantastic.
I'm sorry, but like, do you know what I mean? Like, you can collab into like videos, but like with songs, I feel. Do you know what I feel like? Making
there's a lot more creativity out of that.
Yeah,
out of a song.
Putting down a fucking camera and putting up who you think more likely to do whatever it's an entertaining aspect. It's good. It'll be funny, but not a lot of creativity goes into that. It's literally just like a fact of you plonk the camera down, you record, and then you have a few laughs, and then you edit it, and cool. Whereas when you're collabing on music, obviously I've only ever made like one fucking song. That was a shitty little.
But how was that experience of producing the song?
Mate, when I say I was in probably a smaller room than what I'm in now.
Studio. I remember the photos. So I remember.
Yeah. Very small, very fucking hot, and I was probably in there for about probably under 12 hours.
Oh, wow.
And I was in there continuously. We didn't actually start, I didn't actually start spitting into the mic, as they say.
Yeah.
I didn't actually start like singing or anything until like 2-3 hours in, just simply because I had headphones on and I needed to understand the beat. I needed to be able to, rap in quotation marks with the time of the beat, and I needed to be more in sync, and I needed to come in at certain times, and I was just fucking up. You get stressed, and it was just like, mate, we was all sat in and crammed in this room, and was just fucking making music, which like it was good. It was good, and like it's a lot more goes into it, like we were saying. Like I feel like say if let's use like Millie T and Dodie for example, if they want to collab on a song, who writes that? Who produces that? Who does the beats?
Yeah.
Where do they go to? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's whereas just recording of who is like it's completely different. I'd love, like I said, I'd love to make music, but I don't know.
I've got when I just come back from Zante, I got an opportunity to work with it was a local artist called, his name's Fraser Lepford. I used to like go around. I don't know if you saw the photos. Me working with like an artist. I was like in the back of a car, like shooting photos. It was pretty mad. I got to like, so when I used to do photography, it was around that time. So it was like end of 2018, beginning of 2019. And this guy's like, I've got his studio's in Gloucester, so I was able to go to the studio. I was able to watch him record these all these songs that he did, and it was really weird experience. It's really creative, like you were saying. Like I do graphic design, I think that's creative. But when I see these people writing songs, producing these songs, singing, all this, it's mental. There's a lot of work behind it.
Yeah, mate, it's a very long. I feel like people think, oh, you make music and then you like get in a studio, you spit over a beat, and then boom, it's done. You then got to mix it. You got to do like fucking. You got to add like ad libs and shit like that. It's fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
There's been times where I've been listening to music with my pods in, or I've just been.
And you do the ad libs yourself.
Yeah, fucking Quavo and fucking Migos and shit. No, but like you hear ad libs or certain things in the background of the music, which you never normally
No.
have heard. Do you know what I mean? So,
No,
like,
definitely, yeah.
I can't even think of like an example, but like it's just you'll notice it if you really sit there and you've got headphones on and you're just in your element.
Oh, I do it all the time. Anytime any sort of new out, like John Bellion, for example. When I first listened to his stuff, that's all I did. I used to just listen to
sit there and you're fucking like
every single note that was played on a keyboard or like
yeah. Like it's big. It's really.
I do want to dabble in myself, like beat. I saw Alex is doing it a lot recently with like he's producing beats. I really want to get into it.
MC Mars bar. No, mate. I want to do it. But then it's just I think a confidence thing of just like fuck. If I give this a go, it's either going to get absolutely slewed, or people might fuck with it. Like it's just one of them. But I wouldn't want. I don't know what sort of stuff I want to make. It would definitely be, like I said, some sort of deep shit about.
Yeah. Well, after I'll do the beat and you do the vocals. We'll do that.
Yeah, and then we'll get Mars Bar on the ad libs. Out there, I'd love that. I'd actually love that. That would make my day. But
that'll be the drop.
That'd be fucking sick. Next up on this, we've got Gabby Hanna. Friends with
the Gabby Show.
The monster. Whatever the fuck she sung, I don't know. I haven't. I don't think I listened to that one. I don't think I listened. No. I just know it for the meme and people.
Everyone does. Like you got Out Loud, which is the first. I think that was the first song she proper put out, which was 2017. That's in my playlist. That's one. It's in my playlist. It's really, really good.
Would you class her as like an artist or someone that has the potential?
No, definitely. She's not long releasing a song. She released a song called Gas House.
With a lot of these people on this list, there's only a few. Maybe not even a few. Maybe only like 2 or 3 people. Well, a few is 3, but you know what I mean. There's probably like a few people on this list who could actually take their music somewhere. I think
Gabby Hanna can. I'm one that. Because I'm a bit biased because I actually have watched her for a long time.
Yeah, I feel like if I'm not familiar with her music, so like, it's sort of hard for me to make like an opinion and be like, oh yeah, no, she definitely can go platinum. But I mean, I don't really know. But yeah.
But there's another artist as well, in that same sort of category. Her name's Dodie.
Never heard of her.
Do you know like Lucas, Emma Blackery? Oh, Emma Blackery's another one as well. If you're familiar with Emma Blackery.
I know who Emma Blackery is, but I've never seen a video. I've never.
Now her music is. Do you know Churches? It's off YouTube, and they're called Churches.
No.
Yeah, Churches. Okay, yeah, you're really unfamiliar.
Yeah, I think maybe before we record this sort of shit, I need to get myself fucking educated.
Yeah.
I need to sit here for a week and just listen to.
But then what we'll do? So I'll give you these artists. I'll give you like for example, Dodie. Go listen to Monster. For example, and I'll give you a list. Then next episode, like midway, I'll say, okay, did you listen to this? What do you think? And we'll do that.
The answer will probably be no.
No, because you're
just because I'm an arsehole and like it's I tend to listen to probably like the same 5-6 songs on repeat all day.
Don't worry, I'm the same. Don't worry.
It's bad. But yeah. Next up is Tanner Mungo, or is it Tanner Mungo?
No, we have clashing opinions. Yeah.
See, I don't know her personally, and people can probably say this, but I just find her fucking annoying.
I don't find her content that good. I don't find her that good.
I haven't listened to her new song yet, which I was going to react to for a video, but she hasn't done like a music video or anything, so I thought I'm not going to bother.
But I really like Without You. That's a really good song.
I've heard snippets, and it sounds all right.
It's my sort of music.
She just... I can get why people are behind her and sort of like support her and stuff, but there's just something about her which is just...
No, I can see why. No, I can definitely see why.
Mate, when she screams, like if it's on a Snapchat story or Instagram or like, in a bit, I literally.
I think she's quite funny. I think she's funny.
Yeah, there's times where she's a bit comical, I guess, but apart from that, I'm just a bit like, it's you again. Like if I see her on Instagram, she's quite I'm not gonna say that. Yeah, I wouldn't say no.
I remember that beef she got into with the day she dressed up as Jojo Siwa for Halloween or something.
Yeah, that's a bit of a yikes.
Yeah, that was a bit.
But the thing is with her, like I've noticed that she does this a lot, and she even like admits it. And this is a completely different story for another day, for another podcast, which is brilliant. Edits a lot of her like photos and stuff like that. It's not bad.
Oh yeah.
But like I said, that's a different thing for like another day where we might speak about like, do you know, we should do a whole episode about females and stuff to do with them.
Bit weird.
no, but just like I want to make an episode on I want to make an episode on girls who do OnlyFans, and I want to make an episode on just like girls who like or Instagram influencers. Do you know what I mean? That's
fans. I don't think Emma's gonna like that, but we'll do it anyway.
You got to watch your tongue on that episode, Robert. Yeah. I might have to.
I'll have to warn her. I'll have to give her a warning.
Rob's gonna get a little from the missus if he says anything about another lady. But yeah, no.
But then on top of what we were talking before about YouTubers that we think could get big, like female eyes. I think Sarah Close, who she got next, is probably the best example.
There's there's a couple of songs from was it the EP that she put out?
Yeah.
I think I want to say one of her songs was called "Call Me Out."
Yeah, that was probably that's my favourite of hers.
Yeah, I like that. And she's just bubbly, isn't she? Like she just seems like a really likeable person as well. And it's definitely someone who you could put on who for radio. And
like You Say, I think it was that one. I think I was like, I could definitely have this on.
Yeah,
here it is on top 40.
Yeah, like I think I actually had her in a playlist of mine, but yeah, no,
I've got her in mine. I think it's only You Say. You Say is the one I got in my playlist.
Don't think I've heard that, but no, she definitely can. I reckon she can take that somewhere. So this might sound a bit controversial, but do you think she could still take this stuff, although she's not with Calix? But
definitely.
I swear they're still friends and they still support each other, because I feel like a lot of people were basing her career off the fact that she was just with Calix. But like when you've got a talent, you've got a fucking talent, regardless of your boyfriend's a YouTuber with like X amount of subscribers. I mean, she can still, I think, out of not being in it. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I know I do, but like, although she's not in that relationship, she can still take her career elsewhere. She can still take her. But then
she got a record. She got a signed to a record label.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know if she's still with them. I'm not sure, but yeah, I definitely think she could take it without obviously being known as Calix's girlfriend.
I mean that's the thing. I mean, again, another topic for another day, but with like Abby Rayo and Ricegum, people are saying that Ricegum made Abby's career. Can she still take off and do stuff with her own career, without people being like, oh well?
But then any sort of girlfriend of a YouTuber, they'll have that sort of thing following them.
Yeah.
Like Alyssa Violet and Banks.
See, I had a mad opinion about it. I was thinking about this the other day, but I'm not.
We'll leave that for another video.
I don't want to say it online, mate, because I feel like I'm hesitant to say things sometimes because I feel like you don't know that fucking person personally.
No, of course not.
So who the fuck are you to sit there and make a judgment on them, sort of thing? And that's how I'd like it to be viewed as. In my case, if people don't particularly know me, it's very hard for you to have an opinion.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
But yeah, off topic again.
This is what this podcast is all about. Though. We just go on little tangents.
Irrelevant fucking tangents and side pieces of convo. But yeah, last but not least, Talia Mar.
No, she hasn't done that much music for mine. I think she appeared on JJ Randolph's song,
which is big. I think that's quite.
That's really she was probably my favourite part of that song.
Yeah, and she also done a little cover of I think a Lewis Capaldi song with our friend Charlie.
Oh yeah, of course.
Which was I think
really
I remember
good.
When he dropped that. I think that's quite a big view video actually.
I always remember that because there was a little off tangent, but it was a little guitar riff in that song. I remember spamming it to Charlie because it was it's so good, so good. That's what I like about music. And little things like guitar riffs and little moments.
No, 100%. When things change in a song, and the beat goes, but just sort of like, mate, like it's
And the video itself, you can see him like, ooh, it's a nice little guitar riff there.
Yeah, like 100%. And that's, to be fair, although, I mean, I wouldn't shoot my shot with Talia to try and get her on here, because I don't think you should do it. But I definitely want to get Charlie on here as well.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Would I class him as like a YouTube artist? Probably not.
Not yet. I know he's not because he's getting to streaming now, isn't he? He's
if he wanted to, he could dabble in that realm of
definitely,
stuff. 100%. But mate, he's got a personality for YouTube, 110%.
Oh, brilliant! He needs to. Like that's why he's getting to streaming. He's doing really well on that.
I might have to use my Twitch Prime on him.
Obviously, he's featured on a lot of Ethan's videos. Yeah, and mate, all those videos have been brilliant.
I'm trying to think of how many interactions I've had with him. I think it's only 2.
I've not met him yet, but I'm in a group chat with him and a few other photographers and videographers and stuff.
I think it was the COD Modern Warfare beta event.
Yeah, because I remember seeing the photos.
That was like my first time actually sort of going to a YouTuber event by myself, and having to socialise and interact with like all these fucking big names.
I'm trying to think if I actually met him or not, because I'm not too sure.
No, I mean,
don't think so.
If you can't remember, then I don't think you have.
No, I don't think I have.
He's definitely someone where once you've met him, he's just like...
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
God, I sound like I'm really making sure that he saves money on toilet paper a bit. Like, his presence is just like lovely. He's humble. He's just like he's beautiful, beautiful man.
Yeah, he is very beautiful man.
I met him at the launch event for COD.
Yeah,
a lot of cool stories from that actually. Really fun time. I like that. Which I'd like to maybe talk about on the podcast another day. But that concludes our list.
It does.
Of YouTubers. I just want to say these are our personal opinions. Obviously, you guys might not agree.
But everyone can agree that Jake Mitchell's shit.
Again, I didn't say fucking anything on that. That was not me. That was all wrong.
Act like a waste man.
But he is fucking awful. But but no, mate, you got some really big names on here, and like I said, there's probably only a few people on the list who could really take their music career to a different. I think we just fucking Rob just isn't too keen. Jake. But yeah, there's a few people on there who could definitely take their music to different heights, shall we say, instead of just we'll whack it on YouTube, we'll do a music video for it, and then that's it. I feel like there's a few people in here which could definitely do something with their stuff. But yeah, hopefully we haven't annoyed anyone by our comments and opinions.
Yeah, can I get some 12-year-old girls coming in? So.
How dare you say that about Jake? But that's the thing. We would love to hear your opinions. If you've watched the whole thing,
I dropped some hot takes in the comments.
Comment saying Rolly.
Jesus Christ!
Song which was meant to come out. Just so we know, if you got to this point, if you watched the whole thing, because we have been going for about an hour, so it'd be interesting to see how many people actually do comment that. And if you do, you're a real one, and we appreciate you. But like we said at the beginning of the podcast, any podcast that you now see from us will be recorded at home, obviously because of the whole pandemic going on. It's just it. We don't know when we're going to be able to get into the nice fancy studio and play with the big cameras and sit down. And
but then again, we might get to the point where we just so used to this environment, we might just stick with it. Yeah, we might get to that point.
For the times where we can't go to London, this will do. Yeah. But I don't see us going to London. Probably
not this year. Not this year.
Yeah, but I say this year I don't. You think how many people work in that fucking place?
Yeah, definitely.
You know, we'd be touching fucking cameras and fucking it's just it's stuff which back in February when we first recorded these the bulk of episodes, you wouldn't even fucking think about. I've touched this camera which someone else has touched. Maybe they haven't. You know, sung "Happy Birthday" whilst washing their hands, or you never know. But yeah, for the foreseeable future, I'm afraid it will be like this webcam and just in our bedrooms / offices or whatever. But hopefully that's good. Hopefully that.
But it's a good time. It's a good time.
Yeah, no, mate. It's the best that we can do, and hopefully people can appreciate that. But we need to. I feel like we need to get on this. We need to get on it. Definitely, we need to.
We were meant to record this 2 days ago.
Yeah, mate. It's stupid things to do, not even just like one person. It's just both of us. So like,
yeah, we just get distracted.
I haven't edited the 4th episode. I need to do that. I've been putting it off for ages. Or like,
which will be out on Sunday. If it's not, don't blame me. Blame him.
If it's not out on Sunday the 10th, then it's all my fault. So I've effectively got 2 days to do this, and then we might. Do you know what? I say we put this episode out on Tuesday, mate.
Yeah. I'm the one editing it again, so I'll put it together.
We're gonna go for this, mate. We're gonna record a lot of episodes of this. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I've been Ryan.
And I've been Rob.
And we appreciate you guys watching. Stay
Bye.
safe. Bye. Stay safe and take care of yourselves, and we'll catch you.
I just dabbed, by the way.
Fucking get out of me. Shabby, yeah.